Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we head to that, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined me for the initiation, my immersive 4-week Learn Tarot journey. It's been incredible to get the amazing feedback so far, and also to grow that community of like-minded souls learning tarot with me. And because I want to continue growing that at the moment, I'm really in a growth stage. I have extended the special price through till the end of September. So the first link down below will take you to a page so you can find out everything you need to know about it. The value is really great, and I'm not just saying that because it's my course. I truly do believe that from what I've seen. So I would love to have you on board, and keep in mind you can join at any time, guys. It's intended to be a 4-week journey, but you can jump in at any time, and if you want to take longer than 4 weeks because you're probably really busy just like me, you can absolutely do that. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Those links are down below as well. Also, you'll find the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's head to your reading. Aries, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for September 20th to the 26th. I hope you're doing really well, Aries. Actually, that's trying to come out. I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and I'm then going to go to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. What was that one that was trying to get out, Aries? Oh, okay, yes, just say yes. Aries, if you came to this reading with a question on your heart that you wanted a yes or no answer to, this just could be the green light to move forward. And it says don't overthink it, right? But say yes, because when we start to overthink things, the mind or the ego is going to put up some blocks, right? Oh, but you shouldn't really do that. You don't have the money, you're not intelligent enough, you're not the right age, whatever it might be. This is saying feel into what the heart and soul wants and consider saying yes. Oh, leap. You go first, Aries. The universe will catch you. Okay, it's making sense. Now, you really are the fool of the tarot deck, Aries. They say that it is the Aries energy. This card here reminds me of the fool. So it's saying, yes, it's time to leap. Sometimes you need to go first to show the universe that you are ready, that you are committed, and you're willing to take the first step. And then the universe will unfold a bit more of the path for you. So it says, you know, it's time to trust the path and step onto it anyway, even though you don't really know how it's all going to work out. Don't know what the destination is, but maybe it's time to take a leap of faith. Okay, Aries, let's get your lead tarot energy out. Going to take that one there. And it is the King of Cups. Okay, Scorpio energy here. You might be getting advice from a King of Cups here. You might be moving towards a King of Cups. This really could also be energy that you're needing to integrate within yourself, Aries, to be whole and balanced. King of Cups is really about a very intuitive, heart-centered kind of person. You're ruled by the head, Aries. So what it's really saying is that you need to move ahead and leap based on the desires of the heart and what you really feel. Stay grounded, stay emotionally intelligent here. You might also be getting some advice from a King of Cups. Can be very much like a counselor or therapist or confident kind of energy. Let's get the energy of the recent past out, Aries. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. If this is your reading, it's on the ground. It is Temperance, number 14, Sagittarius energy in the Major Arcana. 3 of Cups, current or focused energy. Page of Cups in the outcome, and I've got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the crossroads energy. Don't know whether to leap in, I'm weighing it up. And cards are saying, Aries, yes, come on, just leap. So lots of Cups energy here, as you can see. So we're really dealing in the realm of emotional matters, maybe your relationships, how to find a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment in yourself. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Aries, I think it's that you're gearing up for a big bold move here, maybe a real big life change. I'm an Aries myself, and I have felt this energy starting to brew within myself. Got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, 5 of Swords. The Chariot. Okay. The Magician. Yeah, I'm not feeling that this is in any particular life area necessarily, Aries. What I'm feeling is this kind of sense of overall dissatisfaction. It could be in the place that you're living in. It could be with your career. It could be in your relationships. Or it could be a mix of those things. There is this sense with the 7 of Pentacles here that, you know, you've just kind of at this point where you've been investing energy, time, effort quite hard, but just not getting enough back. You haven't got enough to show for it. Yeah, you've got 7 Pentacles, not bad, but there is a sense of not being able to push through that ceiling. Like, how do I get to the higher levels of fulfillment? How do I get to the 9 of Cups? How do I get to the 10 of Cups or the 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles? How do I really break through with my abundance? How do I break through with my happiness? How do I bring it all together? And I'm really feeling that you're sitting in that crossroads energy, Aries, and the cards are saying that there is some kind of bold move or transition, sometimes for some of you relocation, that is going to be the key or the catalyst for bringing together these pieces of your life or getting things moving again. So I'm feeling like it's not just one thing or the other, but it's like a shift that needs to happen within yourself, and then it's going to be like a flow-on effect. So it's like the first domino needs to kind of fall here. Some of you may have gone through some endings already. Temperance follows on from the Death card, and that could have been what has put you in this position of, okay, well now I'm kind of like in this position where I can kind of go anywhere. I'm not really tied to anything. What do I want for my life? What do I want to do here? For others of you that haven't gone through a reading, you're really entering into a new stage within yourself. That's the King of Cups energy, coming into balance. Maybe you've been doing some work, some emotional work, emotional processing, seeing a counselor or therapist, or you might have been kind of doing some work on yourself that has changed you, and now you are seeking a change in your external reality to align to that. And I think that you're really wanting that guidance to move forward. There is a sense with the Temperance energy that it's through that work that you've been doing on yourself that has really revealed this new path to you, slowly but surely, but it might just be the first kind of stepping stone that's there, which is kind of saying, well, I need to kind of take some action here. I mean, I'm seeing the Magician here. It's in the deeper past, which says to me it's because you have been taking action that things are beginning to shift and change. But also I feel like you've arrived at this place, Aries, where there's a bigger, bolder action, the leap, that needs to happen if you really want to transform things here. Know that you have everything within yourself, Aries, to make that happen. You've got the emotional intelligence of the cup, the power of the wand, the intellect of the sword, and the resourcefulness of the pentacle to help you. Whatever you do, Aries, don't let your vibration decrease. You've got to keep your energy high from the inside, because that is what's going to determine the energy that you're putting out there in the world, and in turn what you magnetize back towards you. So with the Magician, it's Mercury energy. There could be a communication that you're needing to have that's going to set the ball rolling here. So it could be saying yes to something, saying, you know what, I'm just one word away from a celebrated moving on. Yep. Because 2 of Wands, let's say this was the first one here for this week, current focus energy. The 2 of Wands is the fact that you kind of have already been planning. Whether you've been actually making plans, right, I'm relocating or I'm saying yes to this, it's like you already sort of knew that some kind of shift was coming up for you. You are still in your current situation now. You are still in that comfort zone, but I really feel that your mind is made up and you're really just that one action or that one saying yes to something away from beginning the leap. The 2 of Wands can be about travel and relocation. So is the Chariot. Specifically, it's, you know, about relocating to a different place. It could be a different job in a different physical location as well. The Two of Wands is really about having that whole world in your hands and really taking a leap that's going to broaden your horizons in some way. For some of you, it could be moving towards a King of Cups in a romantic situation as well, and feeling like it's somebody who lives maybe in a different place from you. But look here, you're going to be celebrating this. Three of Cups is joy, is celebration. So is the Page of Cups. So I feel like this move is going to bring you this lighter energy, happiness, and all of those kinds of things. And it's saying that, you know, this is really planting the seeds of the new that is going to have you, you know, celebrating a harvest in the future, right? Different results in your life, better achievements. Chariot is the major arcana of Cancer, and it's about having that determination to move forward towards freedom and liberation. Sometimes we have to leave behind a sense of home or a comfort zone in order to get to that next stage. Make sure you make a clear and aligned decision here to send that really direct message to the universe of your readiness. When we kind of wallow back and forth, or we're in two minds, right? That's this energy here that's going to come up for you. That's when our Chariot takes the windy path, right? Takes the long way around. Just by making a clear decision, you can kind of bypass that indecision phase and really get things moving here. So to make that decision, Aries, you want to use the pros and cons, the fact and logic. Okay, what do I actually know? What do I need to give up? What money do I need? What steps do I need to take? What's most likely to happen if I stay? What's most likely to happen if I go? And then also your intuition. What does the heart want? What does the soul want? We want to avoid making our decisions from our emotions. We want to be the King of Cups and stay in charge of our emotions, grounded and steady in our emotions. Because if we do make decisions based on emotions, we can make decisions based on, you know, fears or keeping others happy. That can limit us in some way. So with the Chariot, yeah, it's about moving forward, and there's a sense of freedom and liberation and expansion in that as well. And you're going to be celebrating it. Outcome, Page of Cups, Hierophant, Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords for me here is, you know, a sense of conflict, and it could be that not everyone's going to be happy. You might be leaving behind some people. It says that, you know, whatever you're leaving behind, it was kind of a bit of a losing battle anyway. Sometimes you've just got to know when to go your own way. That's what I'm taking from that. We've also got the Hierophant here, which is number 5 in the major arcana. So 2 number 5s. And number 5 indicates to me that this is an important turning point for you. And it's the decisions that you make now that are really going to determine what number 10, right? What ending, what completion that you end up at. And we want to be at the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. Follow your intuition with the Hierophant. It's very spiritual energy. The Hierophant is also about going your own way. So you might be leaving behind some kind of traditional setting. Some of you are leaving behind maybe, you know, a job that has a certain status, or, you know, that you felt like you kind of had to have to meet societal expectations. Some of you might be leaving behind a committed relationship or marriage, or, you know, a sense of home that didn't really fit for you. Some of you might even be leaving a course of study. But the Hierophant is about now going your own direction in line with your rebel heart and in line with your truth of what you really want, right? Because you've shifted, you've changed fundamentally. And the Page of Cups for me is this really individual energy, somebody who's showing up exactly authentically who they are. And it's also an unexpected energy. So there could be unexpected, you know, surprises along this way. Maybe whatever it is that you're moving towards is something a little quirky, is something a little different, and you're leaving behind that well-worn path or that traditional, you know, career, relationship, home, whatever it is that is kind of like acceptable or that people understand. I feel like you're going towards something kind of unknown, something kind of eccentric, maybe something kind of eclectic. So an example might be leaving a, you know, a stable career as an accountant to, you know, run an Etsy store, or to follow your passion, your creative passions. You might be moving towards a person that's really different, but, you know, exciting and fun, and you just have a great connection with. So you're moving towards an energy of joy, an energy of fun, and it's a really like kind of spontaneous, synchronistic energy. So this could be unfolding through a series of synchronicities as well here, Aries, with the Page of Cups. The synchronistic opportunity has come in for you, and the cards are really saying that you should consider saying yes and leap into it, because I feel like it's the answer to getting out of this kind of heavy holding pattern energy here that you have been experiencing for some time. So that resonates for me, Aries. I'm not sure about you, but do feel free to let me know in the comments, and keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it can't and won't resonate for all of you. Feel free to share, and it does help me get to know you guys and connect with your energy over there, and I will see you back here for another reading next week, Aries. Bye for now.